Using this lacrosse ball to ease your lower back pain? Do you want a quicker and more effective way to release some of these hard to find spots? Hi, I'm Dr. Justin Lin, a strength and conditioning specialist at Rehab and Revive. I've got a great way to work out those issues coming right up next. But first, please spend a few seconds to like our video, subscribe to our channel. If you found this video helpful in any way, please consider hitting the thanks button and donating. Also, our team has worked hard to bring online exercise programs to you. You can find that link to the Revive at Home programs below in the description box. We appreciate your support. Your lower back and pelvic girdle are literally one of the most biomechanically complicated joints in our body. No wonder why this area gets hurt so often. If these systems of muscles, pulleys, and joints don't just align properly and move together in a synchronous harmony, you're going to get a dysfunction and lead to breakdown and pain in this area. Our system and SI joint complex permits about 6 to 8 movements in 3 different planes and any combination of these in varying degrees. Muscles aside, we do a lot of disservice to ourselves by crossing our legs, laying in funny positions on the couch, working in a chair, or even our cars as we drive. On top of that, we bend and lift poorly. So check out our hip hinging and bending videos if you need some healthy movement tips. But we're gonna get right into this type of exercise. So why is this exercise helpful? It introduces all kinds of motions based on a Feldenkrais-inspired hip exercise. It is gentle enough to allow your body to smoothly get synced up without aggressive manipulations or popping. So let's get right to it. All right, so this is gonna be the key here for this, and we'll have some close-up visuals here, but you want this ball right against, there's this little kind of line here, this little dimple, a lot of people call it. You can put it right there. So this ball will go right there. Instead of just kind of massaging it, we're gonna use a hip motion here. So I'm gonna throw this right on that spot right now. You can kind of see it. And all I'm doing is just kind of letting it rock. Now, you'll notice that the tension increases. If you've got dysfunction, the tension will increase. And so what's gonna happen is I can only go out here. My goal is to be able to swing that leg out without pressure, without pain. In a perfect, efficient pelvic girdle, you should be able to get all the way out. Like if I do this, my back's gonna raise. That's also your indication or indicator that you're not effectively doing this exercise correctly. So you just wanna work in it, and generally you hit that spot, it's like, oh my gosh. So I can lower it, and usually my painful spot is a little bit more around that S1, S2, but I just want to keep just kind of lightly going in, and this is kind of like that metronome action that Moshe Feldenkrais kind of talked about, this movement with awareness. So we're just going to kind of motion that way and that way. Now you can have a little bit more fun as you kind of get better at this. You can, like I said, as soon as it opens up, then you should be able to take that range. But now you can try different ranges. You can kind of go this way with your foot on top of your other thigh. And you can go across. You can even go up here. And I know I always swear don't cross or do figure 4 stretch, but as long as you're doing this actively, I'm not forcing it. I'm just kind of lightly encouraging that. And you can hit different spots that are sore. You can kind of see, you'll see that if I'm not dysfunctional in a certain spot, that I should be able to just take this leg and there's nothing. So my L4, no issues, but like I said, right when I'm right in this sweet spot, I can't move. It's painful. It's like a hurt good type of pain. And we're just gonna make it go back and forth, back and forth. Good. Until it releases. I should be able to get all the way through, and that's your exercise to make that SI joint release a little bit easier. Let us know your thoughts on our video. Leave us some love or questions in the comments box below. Please like and subscribe. We appreciate your support. I'm Dr. Justin Lin. Remember, we heal smarter, not harder.